Welcome to Arizona's Roddin' and Racing TV. This is show number 492, and it features a very special Shop Time segment with DCI Garage Outfitters in Phoenix as they install a fantastic Russo custom corner cabinet workstation. Plus, we have the third annual Veterans Car Show from Glendale, Arizona. The Roddin' and Racing TV show is sponsored by the Hose Advantage stores for all your automotive and industrial hose and fitting needs, and the Racers Advantage store for all your Simpson safety equipment needs. By the Dorman Company, vehicle lifts, Russo storage solutions, and so much more. DCI Direct Lift in Phoenix is your premier garage outfitters. By Street Rods and Customs, your upholstery specialist on Cave Creek Road in Phoenix. By Glendale Powder Coating, super durable powder coating for your automotive to industrial needs. By Lopez Performance and Service Center in Phoenix, after nearly 50 years, now under new ownership and new management.
Welcome, Roddin' and Racing fans, to this episode of Shop Time from DCI Garage Outfitters. My name is Steve, and I'd like to welcome you into our showroom. That's a beautiful Russo displays here. Today's episode, what we'd like to do is take you to a job site out in Phoenix, Arizona, and show you a start-to-finish installation of a beautiful work center like you see here in the background. So why don't you come along and join us, and let's take a look. Okay, here we are over in this Phoenix garage, this massive, beautiful garage out here, and you'll find Nick, Tommy, and Duran starting the assembly processes. They're unloading. They're going to come through and do this, what we call a clean room, where the owner will be doing engine work only. Take a look at this all-new Russo Corner GT Work Center for 2016, and take a look at all it's got to offer for the client. It's got plenty of drawer space, work counter space, LED lighting, side cabinet storage, trash and recycling. It's got it all. So take a look at the finished product and enjoy. Okay, welcome back to the DCI Russo showroom, where you can take a look at all of our beautiful products here in the foreground and background here. We're going to go ahead and show you this very similar looking GT Corner Work Center in white and gray, and show you all the components it's got to offer you as a customer in your garage. Okay, let's take a look here at the first part of this beautiful GT Work Center, which is a 24-inch mobile with a side flip-up side workstation, along with it has a drawer with your trash and recycling, a drawer for large storage, and a drawer for tools. This makes a great component in a work center for working under the car. So walking around this work center from the mobile 24-inch cabinet, we have a one-touch close storage unit. We have a full 48-inch drawer with bin selections, removable bins. Unlike most products that are on the market, these all carry a 400-pound capacity in each one of the R Series drawers, along with Russo's unique lifetime warranty on all the glides and bearings. You'll find no plastic in these glides and bearings. It's all stainless steel. And again, 400-pound capacity, no matter what size the drawer is. We have the trash and recycling drawers. We have large top drawers with bin storage. As well as the upper sliding door cabinets. We have a clothing locker. You see we have three power stations on the backsplash, one including USB ports. Full rubber mat all the way around the work center. And believe it or not, folks, most people don't understand that the price of this is less than most large mobile storage cabinets. I wanted to thank all of our Roddin' and Racing fans for joining us today on Shop Time with DCI Garage Outfitters, the Dorman Company. And please, feel free to call 602-252-2968 and ask for Nick and Steve, or to set an appointment to come to our facility. And until we meet again, I'll see you on down the road.
After 3 long years, the wait is finally over. Mega Monster Madness is coming back to Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park, where you'll witness the world's one and only Robo Stars. Marvel at monster truck favorites like Bounty Hunter, Iron Outlaw, and others. Also funny cars, fuel altereds, and explosive jet cars racing at 250 miles per hour. It all happens October 15th and 16th. Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park. Tickets start at $25. Kids are free. Go to racewildhorse.com now for tickets.
Mega Monster Madness is a Go Fast Entertainment production.
Street Rods and Customs is your one-stop auto upholstery specialist, providing high-end custom upholstery to street rod customizers of cars, trucks, boats, and RVs. We offer high-quality service at everyday prices. We can design and fully customize your interior or simply recover your existing seats, doors, and carpeting. We install stereo systems, alarms, and electronic windows and door actuators. No job is too big or too small. So stop by Street Rods and Customs on Cave Creek Road, just a few yards north of Sweetwater Road, or call us at 602-992-2119. Welcome to the Dorman Company, home of DCI Direct Lift and Garage Outfitters, your ultimate car guys and car gals toy store. The DCI showroom has fantastic displays of Russo, distinctive by nature shelving and cabinets with over 65 years of quality and selection with many colors available. Made in the USA neon signs are available in hundreds of styles, models, and colors. We have themed custom tire racks, Race Rams products, the lightweight solution, Swiss Trax flooring, the alternative to epoxy coatings, the super powerful garage vac with its 40-foot hose and 6-year warranty. We have fender grippers in many styles. These are custom rag and trash cans, jacks and jack stands, many styles of air compressors, and one of our newest products, collectible clocks in over 300 styles.
Plus Direct Lift, an official sponsor of the Barrett-Jackson.
We even have a scratch and dent area where most items look brand new. Delivery available on all sales. DCI would like to encourage rod and racing fans to visit our Ultimate Garage Outfitters showroom at 2324 East Van Buren Street in Phoenix. Just call Nick or Steve at 602-252-2968.
We'll see you on down the road.
This is one of the biggest Nancy Perry production events of the year. And this is our look at the 3rd annual Veterans Car Show, which was again held at the Westgate Entertainment District in Glendale, Arizona.
Hi, Roddin' and Racing. This is Greg Capilupo, and this is my 1940 Ford Pro Street Coupe. It's powered by a 427 side oiler tunnel port, and got the motor and the heads in California, and my friend in Inglewood, Colorado built the car, and another one of my friends built the motor in Arvada. And it's a tilt front end. It's got ostrich leather seats and 9-inch rear end, TCI frame, American Racing salt flat wheels, and 9-inch Ford rear end. We made up the color from competition orange, and we added white to get a certain color that we wanted, and then we stopped, and this is the product.
Wow, here's a pair of beautiful 62 Chevrolets. So let's go find the owners and find out about these beautiful cars.
Hey, Rodden Racing, my name is Roy. I own this 1962 Impala Super Sport. I've had it about 6 years or so. It's been a lot of fun. I have good times in it.
So Roy, tell us, did you do most of the work on this car yourself, and what's it powered by?
It's powered by a 327 cubic inch. We did all the mechanical work on it. I had a paint shop here in Glendale called Tino's Customs that did the paint, and the interior's all original.
We want to thank Rodden Racing for this coming out to this show for the veterans. Appreciate that. Looking at 1962 Chevy Impala, it's been in our family for about 17 years now. Started it from the ground up, and it's been sitting in the garage for the last 15 years. So the wife just wanted to bring it out, so show it, and we're enjoying it. That's it.
Arizona Differential in Phoenix, specializing in differential building and repairs, narrowing and custom-built rear ends, 4x4s and transfer cases, suspension repairs and upgrades. Arizona Differential, serving the Valley for almost 30 years. Ramjets, a true old-school speed shop, features a huge inventory of name-brand performance and racing parts, plus AM fittings and hoses. Ramjet Speed Shop will meet or beat any advertised mail-order prices. Open 7 days a week on Cave Creek Road between Cactus and Greenway in Phoenix. Sam's Town, a 650-room hotel and gambling hall in Las Vegas, featuring Championship Bowling Center, 18-theater Cineplex, plus a huge RV park. Sam's Town, where Rodden Racing stays when visiting Las Vegas. For Rodden Racing newspaper or TV show advertising information, just call Jerry Hutchcroft at 480-963-9880. You can also find out about special shop time segments, and you can order show DVDs at $5 each or 3 for $10.
The Racers Advantage store in Phoenix features Simpson's sport and safety products for circle track to off-road, from motorcycles to drag racing, for karting to quarter midgets, plus a full line of children's safety equipment, including infant car seats. We have everything from helmets to fire suits, plus the latest Hans devices and head and neck restraints. The Racers Advantage store on Broadway at 36th Street in Phoenix, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30 and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Now open to the public, the Arizona Open Wheel Racing Museum, a must-visit display of Arizona and Southwest racing history. Club meetings and groups are also welcome. Open Wednesday to Friday, noon to 5:30, Saturdays 9 to 1.
After nearly 50 years in Arizona, the Lopers Performance Center in Central Phoenix is now under new ownership and new management. Mike Kelly and his experienced staff are dedicated to excellent customer service. The newly renovated Lopers Performance Speed Center features a huge inventory of name brand racing and performance parts. Edelbrock, Holly, MSD, Flowmaster, Hooker Headers, Autometer, ARP, and so many others. And the Lopers Service Center is also right there to handle your performance upgrades, from carburation to EFI to parts installs to engine swaps to complete exhaust systems. And we have an in-house chassis dyno for tuning up your special ride. Stop by at 916 East Indian School Road between 7th Street and 12th Street in Central Phoenix. Just look for our landmark Lopers Performance sign.
After 3 long years, the wait is finally over. Mega Monster Madness is coming back. The Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park, where you'll witness the world's one and only Robo-Stars. Marvel at monster truck favorites like Bounty Hunter, Iron Outlaw, and others. Also funny cars, fuel altereds, and explosive jet cars racing at 250 miles per hour. It all happens October 15th and 16th. Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park. Tickets start at $25. Kids are free. Go to racewildhorse.com now for tickets.
Mega Monster Madness is a Go Fast Entertainment production.
How you doing? My name is JP Garcia from Peoria, Arizona. Enjoying this nice show here at Westgate in Glendale. Nice to see you guys. Talk a little bit about my vehicle. My vehicle is a 1955 F100 Ford pickup truck. It was garage built at my location, at my house, my residence, and a couple other little places with friends. Took me 9.5 years to build it. Enjoyed building vehicles. And to come out here and enjoying and being out with these wonderful people. So thanks a lot. Enjoy the vehicle and enjoy hot rodding.
Hey, yeah, my name is Ralph, and I'm from Maricopa, Arizona. And what I'm driving right now is a 1965 Nova wagon. It's only one of 14 that were made with a split middle seat, so it was kind of rare. I bought it out of Everett, Washington. There was a 95-year-old retired guy up there who was about the 4th or 5th owner that wasn't going to drive it anymore. But since getting it, I've done some upgrades. It came with the 230 cubic inch inline 6. So I kept that, but I put a Weber 2-barrel carburetor on there, a 3236 Champion radiator. Naturally, being in Arizona, I added air conditioning. I have Tom Langdon cast iron headers on it with dual exhaust. The Nova front ends underneath. Chevy, it was a basic car, but it now has a CPP subframe, multi-leaf springs in the back, Buick rally wheels, and I got a seat, the front seat. I have a plate in my neck, so I needed headrest. So I was able to fit a seat out of a 78 to 87 Pontiac or Malibu that I put in there for myself. And it's a pretty nice running car now. Still got some upgrades to do to it. I have, it has a crank up back window, but I like to being able to control the window from the front. So I've got putting together the parts to be able to put the electric window in the back. And been trying to keep it close to original, but I'm really thinking about going to LS with a 4L60E overdrive transmission for it. So I'm waiting for a estimate from Tempe Speed and Performance for that one. Because of my disabilities, I can't do a lot of the work myself anymore. So beautiful running car. Novas, there aren't many around, especially the wagons, but I'm a long roofer at heart, so this is about my 4th or 5th wagon. And that's about it.
Here's a 67 Chevy C10. It looks familiar. I think this was done by Lucky Luciano, and as a matter of fact, I've tracked Lucky down. So Lucky, I remember this truck. Tell us what you did to this truck.
Complete body and paint, all the gaps being done, custom mix color for the customer, sand and polish this like a glass finish. You got the top 10 builders and the good guys, and it's the finalist from the Del Mar Good Guys.
So Lucky, here's another car that I remember seeing in your shop. It's this beautiful Camaro that's been turned into a Trans Am Firebird. You said it's the only one in Arizona, so tell us about this car. What did you do to this car?
This car did the conversion, the Trans Am, the whole front clip being replaced, fenders, hood, bumper, the side skirts, the vents and the quarters, the rear spoiler, the rear bumper, and now look like a factory Trans Am. Did some custom emblems like a billet, the Trans Am, did the Ram emblems, all in billet. The Firebird and the hood is all painted. The fog lights being a billet piece with some LEDs.
Street Rods and Customs is your one-stop auto upholstery specialist, providing high-end custom upholstery to street rod customizers of cars, trucks, boats, and RVs. We offer high-quality service at everyday prices. We can design and fully customize your interior or simply recover your existing seats, doors, and carpeting. We install stereo systems, alarms, and electronic windows and door actuators. No job is too big or too small. So stop by Street Rods and Customs on Cave Creek Road, just a few yards north of Sweetwater Road, or call us at 602-992-2119. The Hose Advantage Store is your automotive to industrial hose and fitting specialists, featuring all types of fitting from stainless steel to aluminum, including from Earls, Parker, and Red Horse, for your street rods to race cars. We have brake line, fuel line, braided hose in several colors, and we make up hoses while you wait. Stop by the Hose Advantage Store at 320 East Baseline at McQueen and Mesa, or 835 North 43rd Avenue in the West Valley, or at 3526 East Broadway at 36th Street in Phoenix. All stores open 7:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. The Broadway store also open 9 to 1 on Saturdays.
After nearly 50 years in Arizona, the Lopers Performance Center in Central Phoenix is now under new ownership and new management. Mike Kelly and his experienced staff are dedicated to excellent customer service. The newly renovated Lopers Performance Speed Center features a huge inventory of name brand racing and performance parts. Edelbrock, Holly, MSD, Flowmaster, Hooker Headers, Autometer, ARP, and so many others. And the Lopers Service Center is also right there to handle your performance upgrades, from carburation to EFI to parts installs to engine swaps to complete exhaust systems. And we have an in-house chassis dyno for tuning up your special ride. Stop by at 916 East Indian School Road between 7th Street and 12th Street in Central Phoenix. Just look for our landmark Lopers Performance sign.
Hey, Roddin' and Racing, this is my motorcycle, and I'd like to show it to you. I built it so I could get Americans to know how great this nation really is. At the top of the bike, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ died for us on the sins. United States of America, a nation under God. And this is right at the front, right at the beginning. My son David Del Maestro of Sideshow Cycles built it, and let me explain it to you. It's the three soldiers at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C., overlooking the wall of over 58,200 names on that wall who have died for our freedom in Vietnam. And these are the three soldiers overlooking that wall, keeping an eye on it. Vietnam veteran, you'll notice here, is a prisoner in Vietnam. Every combat veteran comes home a prisoner of that war in some shape or form. Post-traumatic stress in a combat veteran is God's way of making sure war will never become a sport, a fun thing to do. And we carry both. The price of freedom and war cannot be a fun thing. And that huge, huge honor to carry that. Huge honor to be a combat veteran and carry that. We have the POWMIA symbol, prisoners of war missing in action. And in the back here, if you come down low, here you can see The field of field crosses. Freedom is never free. And in front of the field of field crosses are the blue, silver, and gold star families. During World War I, if you had a family member serving in that war, you would put a blue star in the front window of your home. If that family member was wounded, the blue star was covered by a silver star, with still the blue outline. If that family member was killed, the gold star was put over that blue star, and that's what started Gold Star families, Gold Star wives, Gold Star mothers. The last Sunday in September is a national holiday. It's Gold Star Mother's Day, a day to thank these families for their sacrifice. They miss their loved ones every single day. It's not just the veterans making sacrifices for our country. A whole lot of sacrifice is being made right here at home. In the back of the bike, you'll see the American Eagle on the side of right. We always show our colors. The world knows what those colors stand for. And the Eagle will show you the olive branch of peace and the arrows of war to defend it with a very tight grip. We'll show them to you, but we'll not give them up. One eye of the Eagle is looking out at the world. The other eye is on our enemy because we are the world's leader. It's the position we have to take where our enemy can keep both eyes on us. The dragon in some cultures is a good omen, but your enemy will never appear as your enemy at first. Always appear as your friend. And you'll never know when the heart of that dragon will turn against you. And the dragon and the eagle are the same size. If you think of your enemy as less than you, you could defeat yourself. And that's the back of the bike. The seat is made of deerskin, the same deerskin that they make the American working glove out of. So the American workers are there. American Indian are there. I've done them and shown them. On the American side of the bike, you'll see the red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. And for the guys that served in Afghanistan and Iraq, they called that the sandbox. Well, here is the sandbox. Here's the sandbox in honor of those guys. Try to make sure I get everybody, and I think I've got it all covered. On the American side, we have We the People, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. All listed, all done, all ready. And this is the American motorcycle that my son at Sideshow Cycles, David Del Maestro, built for his dad. How cool is that?
Hope you enjoyed the show, and thanks for tuning in. For shop time or advertising information, call me at 480-963-9880. And don't forget, we sell show DVDs for $5 each or 3 for $10. And check out the RoddenandRacingTV.com website for sponsor links, breaking news, race reports, and so much more.